Good morning, everybody. It is your girl, Queen T here, and today we are going to be looking into the summer solstice. So today, June 21st, is the summer solstice, and it is the time where the intentions and what we've put out during spring are coming to fruition. They're coming to light. They're actually manifesting, and we're seeing the world change from brightening up to darkening down, because from now on it's going to be getting darker and darker, right? There's going to be less light throughout the day. So let's look into what we can do this solstice to really set up the darker half of the year and see what we can do. So what is the sun illuminating for us during this time? What is the sun illuminating for us during this time? Alright, so we have the Five of Cups and the King of Swords. So our logic, our thoughts are really there. We're really working on it. We're really in our thoughts, really seeing everything, but we're playing around with our emotions. We are letting the bad really sink in, and we're just letting the good go down the drain. Because if you look at her here, the focused, she's just letting like what she has left run down this drain instead of really revering in it, instead of really loving that she has these two cups left, and these cups are just gone and dry and dreary, but she's focusing on what she doesn't have and just letting it go. It's like self-sabotage. Okay, are your thoughts self-sabotaging you? Is that what the sun is showing you? Are you allowing your thoughts to almost like diminish and lessen your emotions? All right. So what part of life is about to flourish? We have the Five of Wands, the Three of Wands, and Judgment reversed. So wherever you are putting your passion at this time, wherever you are really illogically going for, right? Like, see these people, they're trying so hard to get to this fire. What is this fire? Why don't you guys have a ladder? Why are you not climbing on top of each other? It's just like this frenzy of I have to get to this. Whatever that is for you. It could be a goal. It could be a relationship. It could be money. It could be a home. I know a lot of people are working on a home right now. It could be a lot of things, but you see it on the horizon. You see what you're going for. You see what you're passionate about. You see your passions coming to fruition. Just let the judgment go. Really let the judgment go. And those passions and really what you have been working for, regardless of what people told you, right? Regardless of how illogical it may sound, regardless of whether they liked it or not, you've been working towards it. That's going to come to fruition. That is going to flourish. Whatever that passion is for you, that is going to flourish. So let's see, how can we nourish this growth? How can we nourish this passion? Because I see whatever we're passionate for during this time of the year, during when the sun is out, if we really just put it all out there, it's going to come to fruition. It is going to come to fruition. All right, how can we nourish this? Queen of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So be firm in your passion. Be firm in your passion. And know that everything doesn't happen overnight. Trees don't grow overnight. We plant them. We cultivate them. We work on them. We put our magic into them. We talk to them. And that's when they come into fruition. It becomes a full tree, it becomes a full plant. That's when the seeds that you have sown come to life, come to harvest, come to reap. So just like see how happy she is. She does not care what everyone is saying. There's this theme of it doesn't matter, it's illogical, it doesn't quite make sense, but you are going for it anyways. You are passionate about it and you will accomplish it. I see that if you put your passion, you release your judgment and be very clear about what you want, but you work vigorously towards getting it, it will come. Whatever seeds you plant at this time, make sure you're clear about your intentions of this next 6 months. Write them out. Do whatever your process is for the summer solstice, because whatever you sow your seeds and you are passionate about, it will come. It will come. So how do we get rid of any insecurities that are stopping this judgment card? How do we get rid of these insecurities that are stopping us from going after our passion? So we have the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. Any sign. Okay, so if you're feeling insecure, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling like everything you're putting out there is not coming back to you, look for the little signs. This is showing me that it could be just a little thing. It could be just one extra customer. It could be just one extra flirty text. It could be just one little thing that shows that whatever you're working towards is coming. And just soak in that. The sun, it comes up every day, regardless of whether we are or not. The sun comes up every day, regardless of how the weather is or not. The sun comes up every day, whether it is cold or hot, right? Focus. I see sun gazing, like not looking at the sun, but like being out in the sun, letting it illuminate your body, and really grounding in that way is going to really help. But just look at the little signs. That's how you're gonna like get rid of any insecurity in what you're working towards, whatever goal this is. You're gonna get rid of the insecurity that you can't have it if you pay attention to the little signs, right? And just like illuminating those, just allow those to be the most important things and the evidence that you need. So how can we shine brighter during these dark parts of the year? So we have the Four of Pentacles, the King of Wands. You have the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. There's lots of passion here. There's lots of energy that is moving forward. And this is showing that if we can balance the passion and maintain the passion, that we have coins in our coin purse. Right. So whatever you're manifesting, you will have and you will hold, and it may not be fully ripened, it may not be the full scope, but with your passion, through the balance of your passion, the balance of the feminine and the masculine, because do you see how different their expressions are? How serious versus how hopeful, so balance the passion in the best way possible. Passion can become fiery, it can become overwhelming, and fire sometimes is hard to contain. So just make sure there's a balance. Make sure there's a masculine and a feminine energy in what you're doing. And I think by the end of the year, you'll have very, very tangible evidence. It will not be these small things that I was talking about, these text messages, these one customers. No, this will be very tangible in your hands, proof that what you've been working on for these last season, what you're working on during the summer, all the passion that you're going to put into the summer, all the achievements and the transformation that you're going to put into the summer, you're going to see it at the end of the year. And remember, it's not about being logical. There's something about being illogically passionate in it, but balanced in that, but illogically passionate about it. You are going towards this goal regardless. So I'm going to pull here from the Witch's Wisdom and get us... That's interesting that these are in here. Interesting. That's the Three of Swords and the Chariot for my Rider-Waite deck. Make a decision. you know what? I'm seeing that if you don't go towards this goal, if you don't actively work towards this goal, if you don't, um, especially if you don't balance out these passions, you don't balance out the passion that you have within you, it's going to be heartbreak. You're going to be so upset you didn't work towards it this summer. So you might as well, right? You might as well. We have Beltane for fertility. So what did you want? What did you set intention for? What did you work on? What goals did you set during springtime? Right? Because those are coming to fruition. The sows that you see, the seeds that you put in the ground and planted then, right? They're coming to fruition. They're coming to fruition. So kind of look at what you wanted, where you were at, and the difference between then and now. Really good look at your growth, right? All right, we got Witch's Cottage and security. So I see some protection work if you're, yeah, I see some protection work and really looking. And we got manifestation here and hearth and homecoming. So write out your intentions. Write out what you want to do this season. Okay. Write it out in the best way possible and manifest your life. Manifest what you're going for, and there's like a security in it. There is security in what you're doing. There is security in where you're going. It's about building a foundation. Again, like, see how these are the Four of Pentacles, and this was like where we're gonna be at in the next season. At the end of this season, we're gonna have tangible evidence of our manifestations. We are going to be seeing the fruits of our labor. We are going to be balanced in our passion. We are going to be illogically passionate towards our goals, right? Towards our manifestation. And there is a security in that. There's a foundation in that. There is a confidence that comes with that. So really, really think about what your foundation is, where your heart feels at home, and manifest. Write it out. Write out where you want to be. Think about where you were in springtime. Think about what you were bringing to light and how that's come into play and where you're going to be. Because I see I know what time this is, but I can't think. Like winter, right? Winter. This is like December, January, Austria, right? This is when things are starting to come to fruition. This is when things are there, and you have this responsibility to create. You have this responsibility to create this security for yourself, because you have to create the space, right? I'm saying something about creating the space for you to put your passion in, creating the space for you to put your security in, creating this space where anything could be happening throughout the world. It could be going crazy, but you can come to this space and manifest. You can come to this space and be fertile and be happy and put your power out there. So, and really be clear. Something about really being clear about what you want. Really being clear. I'm seeing I just need one from these guys. One. Okay. Oh yeah, appreciation. I'm thinking, man. Appreciate your thoughts. Appreciate your thoughts. Appreciate your thoughts. Whether they're good or bad, appreciate your thoughts. Get very clear on what you want. Build the foundation for these manifestations. Build the foundation for your passions to grow, for your passions to balance. Okay, you need the pot to put the ingredients in. Whatever that means for you. You need the space to bring your goals to fruition. You need the space to manifest. Whether that's a sacred space, an altar, you upgrade your home, there's a place in your phone, a Pinterest board. There has to be some type of space where you can lean back on. That is your foundation so you can build upon. That's what we're building today. That's what we're building right now. Be really clear about what that is for you. Create the security from yourself and give yourself a place to always come home to. Write it out. Write it out. If you're not a writer, speak it out. Listen to it again. Write it out. Write it out. All right? I hope everyone has a lovely summer solstice. I know I'm going to be setting intention for great things. I hope you are too. If you want to share your intentions down below, I would love that. If not, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video.